What up, everyone? We're on the Kicking It with Lex podcast with your host, Lex. We got a guest today, Matt. Your camera's over there.
You didn't tell me that before we started.
Word, it's all good. Damn, you sweating. We haven't even run yet, Matt.
I did a few push-ups before I came here. It's okay. It is hot outside too.
That was a good save. Good shit. I might periodically get up and check the cameras because I'm a one-man show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, so tell me how you got into running because I'm really inspired by your story. You're like 8 years in. You're retired.
I'm retired, kinda, except for days like this.
Yeah.
But
When did that start? Like, when did you start running? When did that?
high school,
No way.
got addicted to it.
No way.
Didn't stop, and all throughout college, it paid off.
What would you say? So how many years have you been running now? 8 years? 10?
I'd say 8, like a safe 8.
Holy shit, that's a long time. In those 8 years that you've been running, woo! Oh my god. In those 8 years that you've been running, what would you say have been the long-term effects? Yo, mind you guys, we're surrounded by mosquitoes, bees, flies. Like they're eating us up. We have that. What's your blood type?
I don't know, but I know it's good. I think the doctor said you got the best blood type, but I just don't know.
I can't.
Mosquitoes love my blood.
Well, yeah. So with running, what would you say have been like the benefits that you've gained over the 8 years that you've been running, and like the cons?
Cardio was, I guess, a pro, obviously. Something to do every day, dedication. Like you wake up, you're like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that before I go to bed. I gotta watch what I eat tonight. You follow a routine. So
It's like a whole lifestyle change.
You have a certain goal, certain like milestones that you need to reach. Cons, I got injured all the time. I ran with injuries. I raced with injuries. They suck. Drains your mental like fortitude a little bit. Training, because I would still work like 8 hours a day, and then I would run after that.
Oh my god.
So sometimes, like in college, like I would work like in the summer, I would work 6 p.m. to like 2 a.m. Some days I'll get out like 5 a.m. and then I would just go straight to the park, run 10 miles, and then go to sleep.
Oh my god. Holy shit, 10 miles?
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Damn, that's fucking insane. What would you say is your fastest mile?
4:32.
Bruh.
4:32. That was in January of 2022. Hey, you gotta know your times.
Yo, it didn't like the fastest man in the world like run that time?
Nah, it's like a 3:40 something.
Holy shit. Do you think you could ever get to 340?
Nah.
Nah. Like what do you think?
You'll know when you get to 340 by the time you're like 15 years old, 16 years old.
Why is that? Do you think someone can build up to that, or do you think?
Nah, you can't train. An average person can't train to run under 4 minutes in a mile. It's just like, you'll know at a young age.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Is like endurance?
It's just talent, honestly.
No.
You can't go from like a 4:30 to like 4 minutes. It doesn't happen. It's possible, but it'll take you like years and years.
Yeah.
You might get injured and burned out before then.
Holy shit.
Probably possible.
What made you walk away after like 8 years, or what made you want to stop?
Well, I graduated.
Yeah.
Needed something else to do. Put all my focus into something else.
What was that something else for you?
Just trying to be a man.
Fuck yeah.
Good job. Trying to buy a house. Get a wife.
Good shit.
Stuff like that.
Love that. Now I see that you're flipping phones now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, Yeah, I read this, I read many things, tried many things. They say to, not to chase money, but to attract it. Do something that's going to attract people's attention, like some type of service where money comes to you. You don't have to chase money, and then it feels easy.
Wow. What do you think inspired you to have that kind of mindset, or like what instilled that in you?
Nah, I just think I'm my own person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just my own person.
I love that. You're very driven, you're very entrepreneurial, and like very set on your goals.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not be an average person in life.
Have you ever been in a situation where you were like broke?
I think I was working since I was 16, 17, saved my money, started putting my money in other places, but I never had like personal financial struggles.
Do you like to invest too?
I invest, but I don't take it as seriously because I lost a shit ton of money. That's why I'm phone flipping now.
Yeah. How has that business gone for you, like phone flipping?
It's only been a month.
No fucking way. So it's like a new venture you've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just filling up your schedule with shit to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't come home 9 to 5 and just like sit and watch Law and Order on my TV or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, I try to stay out as much as possible.
Yeah, like stay active as much as possible.
Yeah.
I love that. And you like, you say yes to opportunities too. Like you come run, you're like a tech guy, like you do tech or IT.
Yeah, I work for an IT company. Do I look like your standard, typical, like, nerd IT guy at all?
No.
No.
Right now you look like a runner.
Yeah. During the day, it's like a whole different story.
Yeah, it's like a whole ball game.
It's a whole different, yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever change it for anything or like?
No. I think everything that's up to this point was my fault. And yeah. Everything I did up to this point is what I decided to do.
Good shit.
So.
Love that.
I love that. You have a very like stoic mindset.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good shit. Do you like to read or like listen to podcasts and stuff?
No, I read one book last year just because I wanted to read it, but that was pretty much it. I'll watch like Joe Rogan clips, like on like YouTube Shorts or something, but
Joe Rogan's
I don't sit through a whole podcast. I like to stay like silent. I like to stay. I don't like what people know what I'm up to. Honestly,
Yeah.
I like it when people are curious to like what I'm doing.
Let's say you have 12 hours, $100, and access to one social media platform to make $500 profit, flipping phones. Walk me through your day.
$100, I'd run, only $100, so Facebook ads probably wouldn't be it because you can't really buy good phones for $100, so I would say go on Facebook Marketplace, lowball a few people on Marketplace, buy a phone for $100 or less, flip it, and then just keep recycling.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Have you flipped anything else besides phones, like furniture or clothes?
Nah, this is, I think this is just the start. I mean, I don't even think I'm gonna be doing this permanently. I think I just wanna rack up a certain number and then invest it and then buy shit with it.
Yeah.
Like get a house, apartment,
Good shit.
new car maybe.
That's really smart.
Yeah. I'm pretty smart with my money. So if anyone needs financial advice,
Yeah.
don't go to a counselor. Go to me.
What? Okay, period. What
For anything though.
What kind of what would you say is like your top 3 tips, like financial advice to someone that's brand new? Like but they lost so much money. They start from the
Find
bottom.
another way to generate more income. Do whatever it takes. Like I don't really, like I am a little, like I do get like social anxiety sometimes, but like I know how to talk to people because I talk to like, business owners during the day. So eventually if you really want it, you don't really care what people say or think of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'll talk to some really sketchy people, but if it's gonna make me money, it's gonna make me money.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. What do you think are like the top industries that are making money right now? Like if you
The only corporate environments or 9 to 5 jobs that are worth it is IT, a government job, and probably a trade. Like I wouldn't even say a trade because that's not corporate, but like any IT job, cybersecurity job, sales, definitely sales. Yeah, honestly, it really is just those two. There is no third one, or else just go into trades. If I was in IT, I'd be like a CDL driver.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
I'd be on the road driving a truck, sleeping in my truck,
Because they make a lot of money.
chilling, just driving like on the road.
Because of the.
I think it's just fun. I think it's just like cool.
Yeah.
Like by myself on the road all day, no one's bothering me.
Yeah.
If Apple banned all reselling tomorrow, what would your next hustle be? Assuming that you just flip iPhones, and I don't know if you flip like Androids or anything like
Well, number one, they're never gonna ban iPhones, but
that. Say in a hypothetical scenario.
I'd find something else to do. If I'd flip anything else, then I'll just do all electronics. I'll just do something like that or find something completely new.
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe my salary at that time will be high enough where I don't have to do shit like that.
Good shit.
And when I say high, I'm talking about like 150, 160, 140. So
Good shit.
enough to settle down, cause take my health seriously.
Yeah.
To live
I
comfortably.
try not to get gray hair.
Yeah, bro.
Would you see yourself living in Long Island for the majority?
The way my job's going, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes I hate it here. It's overcrowded.
Yeah.
It's like it takes like like half an hour at this time to drive 2 miles.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is nice. There is stuff to do. If not, I would just move to Jersey with my cousin.
Also, people forget it's like super convenient to live here too, because everything's so close.
It is convenient depending on where you live. Like out east, it's not convenient.
Imagine you're 3 miles from the finish line in second place, and the person in front of you drops their water bottle and they look totally exhausted. Do you pass them or do you help them?
No, you pass them. It's a race, and I've been in situations like that before. But they're not carrying no water bottle on them.
Yeah.
It's a race. You're running. You're representing a team. You have a jersey on. You're supposed to win. Yeah, especially when you're training, when you're running like 60 miles a week. You're not expected to be second place, right? Second place is still good though, but if you have an opportunity to be coming first, then become first, right? So what made you want to do like stuff like this? Podcasting, that's what you call it?
Yeah,
Podcasting?
Yeah.
Starting in this industry, like you're always behind the camera and trying to promote someone else and like bring someone else's vision to life, and I've always wanted to bring my own vision to life, and I've always had something to say. So like I've always been pretty poetic.
You're extroverted.
Yeah, I've always been poetic. I've always just had things to ramble about, things that I was like stressed about. I didn't have anyone to talk to, so I'm like, all right, like why don't I just do a podcast and just bring community together, bring people together, have conversation.
This is the first time
How long ago did I meet you? It was like 3 years.
Bro, yeah, maybe like 4 years.
4 years. It's just usually me, my sister, and my boy Ryan, and my friend Mario, and my family. That's it.
Okay.
It's usually I have a very small
Circle.
I have a very small circle.
Yeah.
I like to keep it like that. I pick and choose. Like, I'm really picky who I like to hang out with.
Yeah.
So you're a good sign that I choose to hang out with you.
Hey, good shit.
Choose to hang
I
out.
love that, and that's a great way to wrap it up. Now we can see Jane. Yo, Jane, come in. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. This was Matt. How you say your last name, motherfucker?
It's Calogianes.
Calogianes.
Boom. Shout out to y'all. Peace. Little sample. What up, you? Yo, good to see you.
What's going on?